Mr. Thomas. Today's question is, how does custom software reduce cost through automation of inventory management?
Yeah, good morning, Lavanya. Thank you for the question. So inventory contributes to one of the highest cost in a manufacturing organization. For example, various costs are like human resource, overheads like electricity, um, machine repairs, for example, and various other costs like maybe marketing costs and all. Usually, in a manufacturing organization, inventory contributes to the highest cost. Okay, the reason is because a manufacturing company literally makes a product, and the raw material that comes in that contributes to most of the cost of the organization. So, what happens is, if the organization does not know how much optimal level of inventory to maintain, for example, should we have an inventory of 50 lakhs in an org. I'm just giving some numbers. Okay. Should we keep 50 lakhs or should we keep 2 crores or should we only keep 10 lakhs? That decision of what inventory to keep, what items to maintain, what quantity to maintain, if it is not done in a scientific manner by taking into account various aspects of the business, usually what happens is either they end up having less inventory or more inventory. And in both the scenario, whether it is less or whether the inventory maintained is less or more, in both the scenarios, it is a loss for the company. Okay. Because if the inventory is less, what will happen is if a customer places an order, they may not be able to deliver on time because they cannot produce it on time. And maybe the suppliers of the raw materials cannot supply on time. So the entire process of delivery will get delayed, and that can cause unhappy customers, that can delay payments, that can even reduce the overall orders that the organization receives. Okay, so that is the issues if the inventory is less. Now, if the inventory is high, let's say, for example, the company thinks, okay, we usually need only 50 lakhs of inventory, but let us keep about a 1 crore or 2 crores of inventory, 2 crores worth of inventory. And if the organization thinks that way, what will happen is their entire working capital, their entire cash in the organization will get stuck into the inventory, and they will not be able to use that working capital for anything else, for plant maintenance, for marketing, for various other aspects. Even they'll struggle to take care of their overheads in the organization. And what will happen because of that is their profitability will start dropping. The margins that they make can start dropping. So either have high inventory or low inventory, both of them are not a good scenario for an organization to have. So it is very, very critical that an organization uses the data, every data available, right from the customers to manufacturing to stores to suppliers. Every data from different points have to be integrated with a software. Okay. And once you have all this data, and if you have this data month on month, year on year, you can also use automated tools to do projection. You can use AI to do projection. And based on that, the software itself will give a precise optimum inventory to carry week after week, month after month. So the software will say, based on the last 5 years trend and based on the new developments in the marketing or sales, this is the optimal 26 lakhs or 26 crores or whatever. This is the optimal inventory that the company should have. And with that data, of course, human intervention is there, human wisdom and knowledge is there. Humans can decide, the management can decide, okay, the system is suggesting based on all these parameters, suggesting about, let's say 50 lakhs of inventory. What should we do? Shall we keep 50? Should we reduce it? Should we increase it? But at least now it is a informed decision or a scientific decision that they are trying to make. And because of that, what will happen? The inventory will neither be low, neither be high, and it will be optimal, so they can be most profitable. And this entire number crunching, this entire data processing in a real time can be easily achieved through custom software solution. So that's the major benefit by having a custom software, and every organization can reduce their cost of inventory management. Thank you, Lavanya.
Thank you.